eyes like a neon sign. Stare you down and make you cry. An iron will and a thirst to kill. You wanna see her stuff, she gonna show you. Her poison lips with the metal grips. She gonna pull you in and bleed you dry. She never miss with the electric kiss. You think you're tough, she gonna own you. I fell for the devil's daughter. I jumped in, yeah, I drank the water. Tell me, doctor, can you fix my brain? 'Cause everyone says I'm insane. Got me loose in this falling chain. There's no use talking, I'm a dead man walking. I was thirsty and I wanted more. Then she burned me with the rebel soul. Tried to warn me and I should have known. There's no use talking, I'm a dead man walking. She grinds you down till you turn to dust. Say your name and tell you lies. Sharp as a knife, I cut you down the sides. You could try to run, she gonna find you. You never see you coming, so leave the engine running. She just a criminal, she right behind you. I fell for the devil's daughter. I jumped in, yeah, I drank the water. So tell me, doctor, can you fix my brain? 'Cause everyone says I'm insane. Got me loose in this falling chain. There's no use talking, I'm a dead man walking. I was thirsty and I wanted more. Then she burned me with the rebel soul. Tried to warn me and I should have known. There's no use talking, I'm a dead man walking. So lock me up, but throw away the key. 'Cause I need shelter from the things I've seen. Save me from this lethal company, so I can breathe. You never see you coming, so leave the engine running. She just a criminal, she right behind. So tell me, doctor, can you fix my brain? 'Cause everyone says I'm insane. This falling chain. There's no use talking, I'm a dead man. I was thirsty and I wanted more. She burned me with the rebel soul. There's no use talking, I'm a dead man walking. A dead man walking. There's no use talking, I'm a dead man.
Let's learn Dead Man Dancing. It's choreographed by Jean-Pierre, Madge, Guillaume, and Adam Astmar. It is a 32 count, 2-wall high improver novelty dance. It has a restart on wall 2 after 8 counts with a step change, a tag on the end of wall 3, and a tag restart on wall 6 after 24 counts. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts and include all of the styling that is listed for this dance. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts. Talk about the restart, the tags, and the ending, and then we're going to go through and dance 8 walls of the dance, since wall 6 is your final tag wall, and wall 8 is only 16 counts before you would do your ending, so that you know how it all flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Dead Man Dancing. Section 1, your weight is going to start split between both feet. We're going to start by swiveling both heels to the right and both toes to the right. You'll be facing slightly into the diagonal as you hitch your left knee up. We're now going to cross our left over our right. We're going to rock our right foot to the right side, and as we rock to the right, we're going to allow it to square us back up to the 12 o'clock wall and recover onto your left. We're now going to cross our right over our left, and as we cross over, we're going to slightly bend and lean into this cross step. You're then going to point your left toe to the left side. We're going to look over our right shoulder to 3 o'clock and snap our fingers to the right. You're now going to do a quarter shuffle over your left shoulder. You're going to make that quarter turn, stepping your left foot forward to face 9 o'clock, step your right next to your left, and then step your left foot forward. So let's try that with some counts, doing your heels, toes, hitch. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Section 2, we're going to do a kickball side. So we're going to kick that right foot low and forward. Quickly step your right next to your left, and then step your left foot to the left side. We're now going to cross our right behind our left, make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 6 o'clock, and then step forward with your right. We're now going to do a chase half turn, so we're going to step forward with our left foot, make a half pivot over your right shoulder, putting your weight onto your right foot to face 12 o'clock, and then step forward with your left. We're going to do a camel walk forward, so when we step forward with our right foot, you're going to pop that left knee forward, we're going to step forward with our left and pop our right knee forward. On walls 3, 5, 7, and our final wall 8, you're going to add on the dead man walking arms or the zombie arms. So both arms will be in front of you, bent at the wrist with your fingers pointed down, and your head's going to be slightly tilted to the right, and you'll just do your camel walk forward with your step, pop, step, pop. That's going to happen on walls 3, 5, 7, and 8. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left. You're doing your kickball side. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Section 3, we're going to run forward, right, left, right. And as you run forward, you want to slightly bend your knees. They call it a little bit of a body roll. You want to think that as you run forward, you're coming down and then up. So you want to slightly lower your body, doing a little bit of like a boogie run, and then straightening on your final step. When you run forward, your hands are going to be pointed, fingers up, and they're going to come up your body towards your head. So weight is on your left. You're doing your run forward, so it's right, left, right. We're now going to do a mambo half turn, rocking forward with our left foot, recover back onto our right, make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 6 o'clock. We're now going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, stepping our right foot to the right side and touching your left next to your right. You're now facing 3 o'clock. You're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping your left foot to the left side, touch your right next to your left to face 12 o'clock. And then we're going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, chassing to the right, stepping right, side, left together, right side to face 9 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our camel walk. You're doing your run forward. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Section 4 in our final section of the dance. We're going to cross rock our left over our right, recover back onto your right foot and rock your left foot to the left side and recover onto your right. We're now going to do a quarter turning sailor step, making a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your left foot to face 6 o'clock. Step your right foot out to the side, step your left foot out to the side. We're now going to do heel switches with shoulder brushes. So whatever foot we're putting forward, you're going to have that hand come across your body and brush its opposite shoulder. So our right heel is going to come forward. You're going to take your right hand, brush the dirt off of your left shoulder, step your right next to your left. You're going to put your left heel forward, take your left hand and brush the dirt off of your right shoulder, step your left next to your right. We're now going to do a big step forward with our right, and then bring your left foot in and next to your right, having split weight so that you can go into the next wall. On the same walls that we do those dead man hands on our camel walk forward, you're also going to do it on your big step forward, which will end up being walls 3, 5, and 7, because on wall 8, you'll be making a half turn to end the dance, doing those arms. So when we end, your arms are going to come up, bent at the wrist, and you're going to do your big step together, and then you'll drop your hands when you start the next wall, and that is the end of the dance. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our chasse. We're facing 9 o'clock. You're going to do your cross rock. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And that is the whole dance. So now let's face the front. We're going to do it one time through with steps, one time through with counts. When we do it with steps, we're only going to do the hand motions that happen every single wall. So the hands up your body and the brushing off your shoulders. When we do it with counts, we're going to do the dead man hands on all of those pops and your big steps. So weight is split between both feet. You're doing your heels, toes, hitch. Heels, toes, hitch, cross, side, rock, cross, point, look, and snap, and your quarter shuffle. Kick, ball, side, behind, quarter, forward, chase, half turn, camel walk, run, 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 mambo, half turn, quarter touch, quarter chasse, cross rock, side rock, sailor, quarter turn, heel with your shoulder brush, heel with your shoulder brush, big step together. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is split. Remember, on these ones, we're going to do our dead man hands. So weight is split. You're doing your heels, toes, hitch. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And then you're ready to do wall 2. So now let's talk about wall 2. Wall 2 is your restart. It's also where we have that step change to end the 8 counts. So instead of doing our quarter shuffle, we're going to replace that quarter shuffle with a quarter together. So you would have just finished your point and snap facing that back wall. You're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot like we would have anyways. Now you're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping your right foot to the right side to face 12 o'clock, and then step your left foot in and next to your right so that you can go into the wall 3. So let's try all the way through with that. You're just doing your quarter together instead of that quarter shuffle. So weight is split. We're going to do the full 8 counts with our step change. Heels, toes, hitch. Heels, toes, hitch, cross, side, rock, cross, point, look and snap, and your quarter together. And then you're ready to start wall 3, which will have your first tag. Now, the tag that happens on wall 3 is considered tag 1. Tag 2 will happen on wall 6 after 24 counts. Tag 1 and tag 2 are nearly exactly the same. The only difference is tag 2 does a 3/4 unwind, and then we'll go into tag 1. So once you learn tag 1, you pretty much know tag 2, besides doing that unwind to face the front. So let's face the front. Let's learn what the majority of the tag will be. So we're going, they call them bounce steps back. They're also like a pony step back. So we're going to step back with our right foot, and then you're going to bring that ball of your left foot slightly next to your right, and then step back with your right foot. We're then going to repeat that to the left, step back with your left, bring the ball of your right foot in, and then step back with your left. We're now going to rock our right foot back, quickly recover onto our left, and step your right foot to the right side. When you step to the right, you want this to be a shoulder width apart, so don't step too big to the right, because we're going to do 2 small hops forward with our dead man hands with our head tilt, right? So we're going to hop forward, both arms come up, bent at the wrist, head slightly to the right, and you're going to do 2 hops forward, hop, hop. You want to think these are kind of like chugs and not necessarily like bunny hops. So you want to kind of keep those feet low to the ground, do kind of like sliding hops forward. And that is the whole tag 1 and most of tag 2. So let's practice that through with some counts. Weight is on your left. We would have just done our step together. You want to make sure that when we are doing the tags, that you're putting your weight onto that left foot instead of split like you would to go into your heel toe, so that you can bring that right foot back. So we're doing our bounce steps back. So we're doing 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. And that is all of tag 1. Now, tag 2 is going to happen on wall 6 after 24 counts. So you'll be facing 6 o'clock when you do the 24 count. So let's dance up to our 24 count so that you know where it is. And then we'll talk about the only thing that changes into what we would learn for tag 1. So weight is split. We're facing 6 o'clock. You're going to do your heels, toes. So it's heels, toes, hitch, cross, side, rock, cross, point, look, quarter shuffle, kick, ball, side, behind, quarter, forward, chase, half, turn, and then you're doing your camel walk. Now your run, mambo, half, quarter touch, quarter chasse. Right here is 24 counts. We're going to unwind a 3/4 turn over our right shoulder to face 12 o'clock. So we're going to cross that left over our right for count 1. You now have 3 counts to unwind over your right shoulder, keeping your weight on your left foot to face 12 o'clock. And then you're going to go into tag 1, which is your bounce, step back, rock back, side, and your hop, hop. So the only difference between tag 1 and tag 2 is that 3/4 unwind. So let's practice it all the way through with some counts. We would have just done our chasse. You're crossing over. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4. And that is your tag 2 that will happen on wall 6 after the 24 counts. Now let's talk about the ending. Your final wall will be the 8th wall, so you'll be facing 6 o'clock, and we're going to do up to our 16 counts, which is our 2 camel walks forward, so you'll already have your arms forward. So let's dance up to that part, and then we'll talk about the ending. Weight is split between both. You're doing your heels, toes, hitch. Heels, toes, hitch, cross, side, rock, cross, point, look and snap, quarter shuffle, kick, fall, side, behind, quarter, forward, chase, half, turn. Now you're doing your camel walk with your dead man hands, pop, pop. Now right here, this is where the dance ends, but we want to end facing 12 o'clock. So you're going to make a half turn. I just like to step back onto my right foot and kind of turn, and then I put my weight onto my left foot as I bring my hands up in front of my body in my zombie or dead man hands. And that is how you're going to end the dance. So just a nice quick half turn to the front, putting your hands slowly up in front of you. So now let's go around. On the front wall, I'm going to do steps. Back wall, I'm going to do counts. We're going to end up dancing through the whole dance since wall 8 is only 16 counts. We'll just practice the ending. Remember, on walls 3, 5, 7, and 8, so mostly the walls that we'd be doing the front, and our final wall, that's when you're going to do your dead man hands. All of the rest of the walls, you're just going to do your pop or your big step forward. So weight is split. We're doing our heels, toes, hitch. So it's heels, toes, hitch, cross, side, rock, cross, point, look, quarter shuffle, kick, ball, side, behind, quarter, forward, chase, half, turn, camel walk, camel walk. Now you're run, 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 mambo, half turn, quarter touch, quarter chasse, cross, rock, sailor, quarter turn, heels, brush, brush, and your big step together. This is our short wall. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Do your step change. 7 and 8. Wall 3 will be our tag wall. Heels, toes, hitch, cross, side, rock, cross, point, look, snap, quarter shuffle, kick, ball, side, behind, quarter, forward, chase, half turn. This is your zombie hands. Pop, pop. Now run, 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 mambo, half turn, quarter touch, quarter chasse, cross, rock, sailor, quarter turn, heels with your brush, and your big step with your zombie arms. Do your tag 1. It's bouncing step back, rock back, side 2, hops with your arms, heels, toes, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. This will be your next zombie arm hands. Heels, toes, hitch, cross, side, rock, cross, point, and look, quarter shuffle, kick, ball, side, behind, quarter, forward, chase, half turn, and your camel walk. Now run, 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 mambo, half turn, quarter touch, quarter chasse, cross, rock, sailor, quarter turn, heel step, big step. Together, wall 6, we're going to dance 24 counts. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Do tag 2 with your cross unwind. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Wall 7 will be your next dead man hands. Heels, toes, hitch, cross, side, rock, cross, point, look and snap, quarter shuffle, kick, ball, side, behind, quarter, forward, chase, half turn with your camel walk. Now run, 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 Mambo half turn, quarter touch, quarter chasse. Cross rock, side rock, sailor quarter turn, heel step, big step together. Wall 8 is our last wall, so we're going to dance the 16 counts and then make that half turn. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Do your turn. And that is the whole dance. So now that you've learned it with the tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to skip to the rear demo so you can practice as much as you would like, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. I hope this helped you learn Dead Man Dancing. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.
She got eyes like a neon sign, stare you down and make you cry. An iron will and a thirst to kill. You wanna see her stuff, she gonna show you. Her poison lips with the metal grin.